Hawkeye Point is the highest point of Iowa. It sits at about 1,600 feet above sea level, and there's a 20-foot elevation gain. When I first heard about Hawkeye Point, I knew I had to make a documentary about it. So I called my buddy Matt Bolt. He has a strong history of climbing and hiking different mountains, and I knew he was the guy to get the job done.
Derek asked me to participate in his documentary and to climb Hawkeye Point. Considering Iowa's very diverse and dramatic terrain, I knew it would be a very difficult ascent. Derek and I looked at the topographical map and decided the best route was to snake our way up to the saddle, then tackle the crux couloir.
Now check it out, all my peoples in Queens, you don't stop. Now all my peoples in Brooklyn, you don't stop. And all my peoples uptown, you don't stop. That includes the Bronx and Harlem, you don't stop. Now to that girl Ramel, you don't stop. I said because ladies first, you don't stop. And to the JBs, you don't stop. And De La Soul, you don't stop. And to my brand Nubians, you don't stop. And to my leaders of the new, you don't stop. And to my man
Finally arrived at the base camp for the hike. We're gonna go summit the highest point in Iowa, Hawkeye Point. There's the summit.
Not too far into the climb, Matt Bolt fell to the ground. I was worried maybe he broke a femur, maybe sprained his ankle. Thankfully, he just had a blister.
I'm low on food, I'm low on water. Probably because I didn't pack any to begin with, but gotta be tough. Push it one more hour to the summit.
Got to the summit of Hawkeye Point. We had conquered the dreams that I had harbored for years before.
At the end of the day, Hawkeye Point was life-changing. It revolutionized my worldview.
It's beautiful.
I've been on a lot of outdoor adventures. Pikes Peak, Mount Sherman in less than an hour, Illinois' highest point, Mount Everest, but out of all of these, Hawkeye Point was the epitome of an outdoor adventure. Recording. I think we're recording right now.
Okay.
Derek and I looked at the topographical map and decided this. Hiking at high elevation is a different game. Above 1,000 feet, your carbon dioxide molecules start forming hemoglobin, and it really makes respirating difficult.
Injuries, wild beasts. Oh no. Stop it.